What's up, everybody? Welcome in for some more Bloodborne. We're just going to be continuing on here with our save. So last time we had just wrapped up the lower Thumaru chalice. I think I opened the next chalice. I do want to get down there eventually, but I want to get back and do a little bit of base game stuff first at least. We are going to go through all the chalices on this run, meaning all the essential ones, and I think I'll probably do like one Hintertombs chalice just so we can see the extra bosses that are there. But we spent a while doing that last couple sessions, so why don't we get back into the base game? We had just gotten a Yahar'gul, which is a notably, pain in the ass part of the game. Let's make some magic happen, yeah? Where is it? There we go. And I don't think we can go to this one anymore, right? Yeah. We need to go just to the regular Yahar'gul Unseen Village. Oh, I forgot to run ads before the start. I'm the worst, I'm sorry. Thanks for sticking around through it, everybody. My bad. All right. Here we are. So the big shtick, kind of like the gimmick of this zone as we first start getting into it, is that there's going to be all these summoned enemies here. So see how these guys have like this red tint to them? That just means they're a summoned enemy. We can go through and kill them. It's not really worth our time right this second. What instead I'm going to do is charge down this way, right past everybody. This guy with the gun's going to try to shoot us. There should be a staircase right over here on our left. Where is it? There it is. There it is. And then here's our bell-ringing woman. So she's summoning everybody. We can just take care of her. The thing is, unlike in the Chalice dungeons, where if you kill one of them, it will kill all the enemies that they summoned, here for this lady, it just stuns them for a second. So it can be a good time to go down and, fight all of them. But I think we'll be all right with these guys anyways. They kind of tend to sort of trickle in here. Let's see if we can just start handling them one by one. I would like to see. I don't think I really need a gun for this. We just open with a wide transform attack. Perfect. See ya. Fucking nerds. That was a little risky, but it worked out fine. All right, and then look, they're all just chilling now, but there is this giant amygdala right here. I don't remember if this one attacks you. I feel like it doesn't. We might be able to just kill these guys, but let's be on guard, because this spindly, creepy motherfucker might just, snatch us up or shoot lasers at us. Either way, though, bad times for sure. I honestly just don't remember. But these guys, since they're the first wave of summoned enemies from that lady, they do give souls. There it is, he's snatching me! Bro, put me down! Alright, are we surviving? No. Wait, yes. They just moved me? Interesting. It's been a long time since I've been grabbed by that. I'm gonna be real with you. Ouch. Foul beast! Alright. We got them all. Let's not get grabbed again this time. Let's continue on here. But yeah, the first wave of enemies summoned by the bell-ringing woman will yield XP, and then the ones after that won't. So it's not worth, you can't just infinitely farm them. And right here, there's actually a pretty nice little drop-off you can do. The thing is, I don't remember. You might want to do it later. That's definitely 3 bolt paper right there. And if I know anything, it's that I want this 3 fucking bolt paper. Let's just get it now. Let's just get it now. Come whatever may. All right, and then we'll take this down. Which is a nice little shortcut into the rest of the zone, but I do want to clear everything, so we're still going to go back up for that other spot. Hello? Stuff. Okay, handled. Now, are we going to be able to just get in from the back here? Yes. Okay. Hell yeah. This works. It gets us into the back of this room, which is actually nice for a couple of reasons. The biggest one is it takes us right to the bell-ringing woman. Right. And then we can open this door, which this is where we actually jumped off, so now we've already reconnected. We were expected critical path, normal, was to go through that hallway right there, but instead we kind of skipped around. Just makes things a little bit easier. All right. Hey, buddy. I love these shield guys. They're the biggest pushover in the game. 100%. 100% the biggest pushover in the game. This guy I want to shoot, so... Take the gun out, get it done. Anyone else? Is that a guy down there? It is. I see his little red arm. Hey, bud. Cursed beasts! Alright. Ooh, wait, what the fuck? Oh, use of terrain. Is this an enemy? No, it's just a statue. I don't know why that one caught my attention so much that time. It just kind of looked like it was actually like an NPC or something, you know? Alright, let's get out of here. We've come in, we've killed all the enemies, we've opened the shortcuts. Now, over here, there is a path down there. We actually don't need to take it just yet, though, because we're going to end up that way anyways. So right now, we're going to take a little secret path that's going to get us a key to a optional area in the game, the Upper Cathedral Ward. And it's honestly, it's decently well hidden. These are some bloodstone chunks, I think? Yeah, just one, okay. But right over here, there's a little break in the fence. We can just drop down. And this, if we go in this way, is there an item there? Hello. Hello, guy. Ow. Oh my god, he's gonna kill me through the wall. It almost looks like we can jump over there. There's an item here. Doesn't it? I see messages over there. Hey, Kit Raid, welcome in, everybody. What's up? It's J-Flight. Kit Raid, holy shit, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out real quick. Welcome in, everybody. And thank you for the raid. Absolutely give KitFred a follow. They're an awesome streamer. They were playing some Class of '09 earlier, which was a wacky and hilarious visual novel. How's the rest of your stream? Welcome in, everybody. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm Crunchpuff. I play lots of soulslike, roguelikes, ARPGs, MMOs, that kind of thing. Welcome in. We're playing some Bloodborne today. All right, we're going to kill this giant glowing chungus. He pushed me down to the hole. That's kind of annoying. Oh, hey, bud. Because there's a lady up there. The summoning, bell-ringing woman is upstairs. My man beat me to it. I was on my game that time. I was in a safe spot, so I was able to just immediately do it. There's the Upper Cathedral key, the real reason we came down here. But the completionist in me wants me to go back upstairs and get the bell-ringing woman. So unfortunately, I gotta do that. I'm tempted to get the big guy there, but this motherfucker will shoot me in the back if I do it, so... Yeah, once again, welcome in. Hope you had a good rest of your stream. That game seemed ridiculous and funny. Ouch. Let's close it. Nice. All right, heal up. All in all, this has been a perfectly fine clear of this area so far, for the most part, which is nice. Ooh, the Tiny Tonitrus. So that's actually a pretty decent spell if you're trying to go for an arcade build. It got sad, but still great. We'll definitely play something more lighthearted next time. It was pretty dark humor, for sure. Like, it was a lot, but it was certainly entertaining for what it's worth. All right, we got to go back up to get the bell ring woman. She's going to keep resummoning the Chungai, which is not ideal, and I just, you know, I just need to do it all. I don't remember if this friendly gentleman will grab you. It's possible, but I don't think I've ever been grabbed. Yeah, now we're right back up here. We just got to do the little drop down again. And then we'll handle this encounter here. Hey, ladies. Whoop. Okay, I'm really tempted about jumping over there. Maybe it's another fall. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Hello. Still working this stupid thing, but I heard Kit Raid and I was like, must shout out. Well, hey, I appreciate you jumping in. Ugh. I love that fucking laser sound it makes when you kill them. I have no idea why it does that. It feels like it's for enemies that are being summoned. So maybe they're actually summons. Were they kind of glowing red? Kill them. Thank you, of course. More Quicksilver bullets. Hey, bud. Go ahead. Swing at me. Swing at me. All right, shining coins. Now we're done. We came all that way back down just to finish the job. Did you resummon anyone else? You did. You scamp. And see, I don't think they're worth any souls this time. Pain in my ass. Just a drain of the resources. Oh, yeah, someone just died. I heard the laser sound again. Yeah, I think it might just be when summons die that it does that. Are they? Yeah, they have the red. They have the red glowies to them. They're summons. All right, just looping around again. Oatmeal whined to get out right before I started the stream, and what do you know? What do you know? Like clockwork. He's clawing at the door, trying to get back in. This motherfucker. Give me a second, Oatmeal. Let me kill these witches real quick. Oh my god. Holy. We're good. Get fucked. I also have a cat clawing at my door. It's the way as a cat owner. They hate shut doors. Because I think there is some like instinctual thing where they want to be able to like patrol their territory or whatever. But it's funnier to just think of them as silly little dum-dums, you know? Hey, bud. Oh, yeah, that one's shooting lasers at us. See, very unchill behavior. And it's a thing that's now showed up in a bunch of the other games, I think, where there'll be like a laser that traces a path, and then explosions will occur along that path. So there's 2 hitboxes from the one effect. And here, I think, ouch, we kind of just want to stay generally to the left, if I remember right. Nope, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. First death of the zone. All right, I'm going to let Oatmeal in real quick, because I can't help myself. All right, but you got to say hi to the stream now. He's cold and he smells a little bit like cigarettes. I think he may have gone on the porch with my roommate. Oatmeal, did you go out and have a butt? We live on the 2nd floor and have like a balcony porch thing, and we let the cats go out there if someone's hanging out on the porch. So Oatmeal loves it. He's a porch kitty. They're entirely indoor otherwise, so they like the little bit of the outdoors. Oatmeal, look, the emotes of you, buddy. All right, let's keep it going. We made it so far in the zone only to get fucking shit on. Only to get exploded on. That's all right. We're going to run past all these encounters that we thoroughly cleared. That's part of the reason, I've said this before, but that's part of the reason I like doing it that way, because for whatever reason in my lizard brain, if I clear the encounter thoroughly once, I feel no guilt running past it. But I do feel immense guilt if I don't clear it at least once. Did you play Wolong Fallen Dynasty? I played some of it. I did not beat it. I fell off of it, to be fair. I was having fun with it. I wasn't having, like, giant issues with it. But yeah, I guess it just didn't hold my attention as much for some reason. Alright, there are my soulsy wolsies. No! Uh-oh, this is not where I want to be. Oh! Uh-oh. No, I died in the same spot, dude. I died in the same spot. Oh, I gotta put 2 deaths on the counter. But yeah, Wolong seemed cool. I wasn't a huge fan of the like mission-based approach. But I could give it another shot. It's the same with the Neo games. I never really got into any of the Neo games, and people love those, so like I know I should give them another shot, you know? Beat the first boss and then stopped playing. Yeah, I definitely made it farther than that. Just saw an ad for it. I was just wondering. Like, I feel like I played probably like 15 hours of that game, 20 hours of that game, something like that. Made it through several levels and all that. All right, here we go. I don't love the like Diablo style loot that they have in their games, both in Wolong and the Neo games. I just don't love the implementation. I feel like that kind of thing could probably work. Don't die. That thing probably could kind of work in a Souls format, but I don't know. Maybe just with some more tinkering. Good time with the fam? Hell yeah. Thanks for the lurk and for the raid, Kit. We appreciate you. I really want a game where you pilot a mech in first person, but it's a Souls game. That could be cool. That sounds like an interesting concept. No items over there. I think first-person Souls is hard to accomplish, honestly. I mean, it probably could be done. I'm not a game designer, you know? But capturing the exact vibe in first person, I think, is tough at this time. I'd be really interested to see it done. I do think, you know, for now, Armored Core, while not a Souls game, it is the closest thing that we're going to get to a mech Souls game probably for a while. There's also the Surge, which I know we've talked about, which is kind of like that vibe, if not totally mech-based, you know? Alright, let's continue on here. Oh, I remember this stretch. Down here is like probably the most heinous hunter fight in the game. It's 3 hunters at once, which is insano. Also, there's normally a little like Titanite lizard here. I don't know. I guess he's gone probably just because we were chilling for a bit. Alright. I always drop down and kill that guy, and then generally you can drop one of the dogs too. Nice, we hit them both. Sometimes you only get one, but if you're lucky you can get them both. Weapon at risk? I guess it has been a long time since I repaired this fucker. That is bad. Alright, and then the bell ringing woman is right here. See ya. Now, that stuns for a second. Sometimes you can get over here long enough to get a heavy on this guy. Perfect. This kind of takes all the bite out of this encounter for the most part. He's aiming at me. We dodge it. At first person, I mean, you see the inside of the mech, kind of like Mech Warrior 5 Clans. I've never played that, but I can imagine it. I know what you're talking about. It's like the first-person modes in driving games where you see the inside of the car, you know? It's like first person as the person driving the car. Look at the dash and shit. But for mechs. I think also that's what the mech fight was like at the end of the game I Ninja, which I played the ever-living shit out of as a kid. I Ninja fucking ruled. And in order to get some, like, specific something, I don't know, a new sword or achievement or some cool shit, you had to, like, do the mech fight on, like, super hard mode, and I spent forever doing that. Not like Titanfall where you kind of become the mech. Yeah, I get the distinction you're saying. Which makes sense in lore, but less cool. Yeah, they're both cool. I think they're distinctly different. Really nice thing to note. So this area we're in now, Yahar'gul, we did come here earlier. We came here earlier when we were kidnapped by the bagmen. There were different enemies. It was a different phase of the game. But some things we did carry over. This was the bonfire that was here before, which has now been ruined. But this shortcut we opened is still here. Opening this earlier allows you to bypass this encounter, which again is ass. This is a very tough encounter. Maybe we'll get lucky here, but it's 3 hunters at once and it's fucking a pain in the ass. So being able to bypass it if you so choose is really good. It's nice to come to this zone early for a number of reasons. One of them is literally just opening that shortcut for yourself later when you have to come back here as part of the critical path. So, but since we're here, why not? Let's try to do the fight. Here's one guy. If we could get just the one, I'd feel pretty happy with that. There's one there. You can see the other forward and to the left. And then I think there's a third one hiding behind one of the pillars. Holy shit, do you not hear me? Oh my god, let's go. Alright. Are you, like, instructing the other guys? He just fucking emoted at me. Yeah, and the other guy back there just activated. Oh, where's the... What the fuck? You were coming up the stairs, dude? Immediately roasted. See, I had forgotten where they were. So a lot of the time, the way I do handle this, I don't know why I decided to go for inside the church this time, but I'll just sprint through outside and fight them outside just because it's like an easier space to work with. Huge, never mind. Yeah, that fell apart real quick. I don't know, I might just pay someone to make the game, write all the music for it. Hey, I mean, if you wanted it to be a high fidelity game, I don't think you could pay for it. Also, let's get this little lizard this time. There he is. Stop it. You fucker. All right, hold on. I do want him. Fell apart faster than a Lego falling on the floor. Dude, my roommate Nemo, he's building a Lego Barad-dur right now. The fucking Eye of Sauron tower. It's sick. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get the lizard. Every time I'm just fucking talking about nothing. All right, let's go. 100K dono throw on the floor. I mean, for 100K, he'd understand. Bloodstone chunks. What level is our thingy at? +8? Okay, so we could level it again. It's also about to break, so we really should go back. Can we upgrade it? No, we definitely can't. We only have 3 bloodstone chunks. Let's just go back and repair those so we're not, like, fucked by that. Stop cheering, dude. Stop cheering. All right. We do need some souls to repair, so let's just eat one of these. That should be enough. Yeah, fortify, we need 8, right? Yes, we need 8. That's the first time I've opened the repair menu this whole game. I guess let's check our gems really quick, just in case we're here. Why not? Generally, this red blood gem you get from Gascoigne's wife is so valuable. Like, it lasts for a long time in the game. It's good. Now, see here, we're starting to get some that are better. But we're late into the game. More skill scaling. Interesting how that... And it does. It gives us more damage. Let's try it out, because then we can still fuck with some of these other ones, and maybe the blood gem can go on the last slot now. What does that one do? Fire attack? No, thank you. Ooh, here we go. Keep driving the numbers up, and then, yeah, we can put the red blood gem here, and there we go. More powerful weapon. Tinkering is great. I know it would be a good idea. What's that, Mr. Defser? Motion controls in my Souls game. Yeah, we need them. We need them. Thankfully, it's when you press X that it does it. See, now when I'm trying to do it, I'm pressing... Okay, there we go. I'm pressing X and, like, moving the controller around and it doesn't do shit. But when I'm just, like, tapping X to pick up a item on the ground, it thinks I'm doing fucking motion controls. But what I was going to say is, thankfully, you're not really hitting X a lot in, like, boss fights and stuff. So it doesn't really happen by accident, like, an important moment that often. Every now and then, though, it can happen. All right. You angled the controller by a nanometer, so it obviously senses that exactly. Just as Miyazaki intended. So we handled this encounter. I'm gonna run past it. Fuck you, shoot me in the back. Shoot me. All right, and I don't think anything will actually follow us in here. Never mind, I'm just wrong. What else is new? All right. So, we know that one of these fuckers was on the stairs. Right? Are you, like, right down here being a little trickster? Yeah, okay. Oh, I thought they didn't see me. I was gonna literally go around the other way. But hold on. Okay, it activated all 3 of them. Just pulling a single one. Seems like there's a universal, like, if one gets pulled, so do the others. Let's just see what we can make happen up here in this little tiny arena. Ooh, we have them kind of stuck on the stairs. Never mind, they figured it out. They're smarter than I once thought. Do you have the cannon? Forgot about that. Don't you flamethrower me, dude. Jesus. All right. I think I got to go for the other strat, which is where we take them outside. We take them out front. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to be careful about it. And I'm going to use a little cheese, maybe. There's a fire out there. There's like a bonfire out front, and if we walk the enemies around it, they'll occasionally step into it and hurt themselves. We might use that a little bit. Maybe I'll do one like without the cheese first. This encounter is just fucking heinous, brother. It's heinous. Another cool idea for a Souls game I had that I would love to play is a parkour-based Souls game. That's interesting. I'm not sure I can entirely picture it, but it's an interesting idea. Crunching. Hey, what's up, Yak? Welcome in, man. Happy mother heckin' Sunday, brother. All right, let's be smarter about this time. We're gonna fight him once more straight up just in here, try to fight all three of them at once, which is basically folly. What? 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 Worst Bloodborne area? I actually generally like it apart from this encounter. I think the summon gimmick is fun and is only used a little bit, so it's not bad. Like, it's like this one area, it's kind of chaotic. But the summons in the Chalice dungeons get fucking tiresome. The summons in the Chalice dungeons are my least favorite thing about the Chalice dungeons. They're just rooms full of fucking legions of spiders. Worst Bloodborne area is better than the best DS2 area? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I'm ready to have to play DS2 again soon for the stream, but I'm like kind of not looking forward to it. Like I am, but I'm also not, you know? What's going on here, gents? Hold on, stay there, boys. Stay there, just chill. Let's put some Molotovs on there. Oh, wait. Wait, something changed? No. It almost ended my stream career. It sucked my joy. You made it through that, dude. Yeah, I think I actually was there when you beat, like, the base game final boss. This is the shortest range. I don't know why I went for that move. Dude, none of this is going in my favor. Oh, yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Hey, thank you for tossing the shout out. Yeah, everyone go follow the Yak Shack. Yet another great streamer. Recently been playing some Monster Hunter and a lot of Borderlands 2. Boss fights aren't even good. There's no redeemable quality for DS2. I mean, for what it's worth, I remember having fun with it. I just remember it being, like, sort of unnecessarily long. Yeah, don't do it, actually. The Yak Shack sucks. Do not follow this fucking goon. We just playing, or is there a challenge or goal? Pretty much just playing. Pretty much just playing. The basic, like, only real kind of goal I have here is I am clearing every encounter at least once. So any like this encounter in plenty of casual playthroughs, I would not fight these three Andes because fuck them, it's obnoxious. But like for this one, I'm forcing me to 100% everything. Also, welcome in, Himu. Someone say goon? Now we're speaking my language. Say the same thing when people are like, dude, check out Bio, he makes sick music, and I'm just like, no, I don't. All right, so we've tried to handle this like in a civil manner, so I think I'm gonna do a little bit of bullshitting. We are gonna kill them. But we're gonna take the little path out here first. I am, though, Heatmove, thinking of doing a BL4 run after I beat this one. Generally on the channel, we've been working our way back through the FromSoft games. Started with Elden Ring, played Sekiro, and then DS3, now this. And I'm gonna play DS2 next, but I'm thinking about stopping and playing BL4 real quick. Who shot at me? Oh, this fucker. Oh yeah, there's a bell ring woman. Okay, so let's handle some of the garbanzo beans that are around here, and then we'll turn back. No reason needed to play this masterpiece. Yeah, I mean, this is just like casually. I generally play through this game like once a year, like around Halloween time, which I didn't do this year, but be like, fuck it, it's Bloodborne season. Let's play it again. Because once you know the game well, you know, you get through it pretty fast anyways. Not that big of a commitment to do it. Max response is something like, if you bring metal bots against Optimus Prime's Gooch, you'd love my music. Optimus Prime Gooch sold me. Let's fucking go. This is networking. Alright, kill all the gun boys. And now we have almost a little bit of safety here, but first we gotta kill, there's like this basic, like, you know, giant puke jack in the box. And he will come up the stairs on like a patrol cycle. So I want to kill this guy now before we start fighting the three goons out front. Hey, bud. This enemy is very sick. I like... Bloodborne is, you know, I can gush about it all day. It's like my favorite game, yada yada. But it is, the enemy design is just so cool. There's such wacky shit, and for a relatively tight game, there's a ton of variety. You see a lot of stuff. Like, sure, they reuse these villagers a good bit. The fucking OI! But that's like, you know, your basic hollow. You gotta have that in any game. It's perfect, dude. It's so good. All right, so now, all right, look at this piece of shit. I'm gonna get a cheeky little hit on him here. What? Miyazaki. All right. The others are certainly in the mix. Yeah, okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them out front. And this right here will hurt them if they touch it. They will touch it. Like that. So you can kind of just cheese these guys a little bit. And this is one of those instances where a lot of time I don't even do this fight because this fight's such a pain in the dick. I'll do it this time, but I will not do it fair. Oh, never mind. I got shot with a cannon. We set up for like 19 minutes. I killed a bunch of enemies all around. I was starting the barbecue process, and then I just got fisted by a cannon. Thanks for popping the Discord link bio. Yeah, everybody jump in. Had a pain in the dick once in college. Well, I hope you resolved it without incident. I hope there was some course of antibiotics that got you right. Got new comics yesterday, a few antibiotics. Hell yeah. Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong. Wow. I do feel like the Justice League's got to just win, right? Because like Godzilla and Kong, both sick. Don't get me wrong. I'm a fan of the films. But the Justice League is like 1,000 fucking superheroes. That's just like they've got the numbers, right? Again, I do not mean to disrespect Godzilla and Kong, but you're telling me that Godzilla is its own side, Kong is its own side, and then the entirety of the Justice League represents the third party here. Godzilla thwacks Superman across Metropolis in like the first issue, so I don't know. Yeah, but he's fine, right? You can toss Superman around, but unless you're bald as fuck with some kryptonite in your grip, you're not getting anything done. Like, he's just gonna get back and fly over and like heat ray Godzilla's heart. The fuck's Godzilla gonna do? And Kong, again, while sick, I fucking love King Kong. He's dope. He is a giant monkey. Superman could literally fly straight through him. No, he was hurting. Yeah, no, I know. I'm fucking kidding. Characters in comics are however strong they need to be. Team Big Iguana. I do like Godzilla. Godzilla -1 was fucking awesome. So good. The new Team Jacob versus Team Edward debate. Hey, bud, why were you facing me this time? They got some, like, randomization here. Alright, slow and steady. That was too slow. Kong fans be warned, you're wrong. I mean, it's funny, I don't look at, like, me personally, brother, why not both? And if I had to choose, it's a tough choice. I like both quite a bit. Look at the fire doing absolute work here. Also, the whip guy never got involved. I think the idea of a giant monkey is straight up stupid. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous and you're wrong. Like, if you feel that strongly against Kong, that offends me more than support of either one, you know? If it would, because it's like, yo, it's fucking cool. It's just as cool as a giant lizard, but I will defend an atomic lizard, so maybe I'm just stupid. Yeah, that's the question we all gotta ask ourselves every day. Oh, there we go, he's dead. And I don't know if these guys respawn, so I think even if we die now, we don't have to deal with him again. Thank you for the blood drag. -1, that was incredible, like you said. It was so good. So good. So glad it actually won an award stateside. Yeah, for sure. I'm honestly not surprised, too. It seemed like it was pretty much just, like, universally loved. Dummy! Oh, no, the dummy is me. The dummy is me. Dude, we watched Godzilla -1 at my buddy's bachelor party. We, like, rented out a house for the weekend, and, like, during one of the days, it was, like, raining, which, like, kind of canceled our plan of, like, going to this park thing, and, so we sat inside and watched Godzilla -1, and it was fucking sick! Best visual effects, a huge honor, especially with their budget. Yeah, I feel like they just, you know, the whole CGI versus practical effects thing is a big ongoing debate all the time these days. Also, that's 2 guys down. Let's go. Whoops. I rolled in the fire to celebrate. But like CGI, you know, has its place, and Godzilla -1 is a good example of a movie that did it pretty well, where they used a lot of stuff sparingly, and where it was used, it looked good. And it's sort of like how the old Lord of the Rings movies are full of CGI, and even though they're commonly praised for their practical effects, which I agree with, there's a ton of really cool practical effects, there's also a shitload of CGI in there. It's just used in such a way where not everything literally looks like a video game cutscene, you know, which is where I think some of the, like, modern Marvel stuff has gotten. Dude, one-on-one, you guys are nothing. Yeah. Okay, handled. Jesus. Reportedly 15 million, but the director was like, it was lower? That is crazy fucking cheap. But he has been brought on for the next big G movie, so I'm hype. Interesting. Cool. Hell yeah. Alright, let's continue clearing out this area. We got some shit to do. Oh, did we go up and get the lady this time? Been years, I don't remember. Yeah, we did. What we should do is, there is a shortcut over here we want to unlock. Hey, bud. And this can actually be used to pretty much... There's also a shortcut within the shortcut here that can be used to pretty much just catapult us through the rest of the zone very quickly. I want to play Bloodborne, but I do not want to buy a PlayStation or play in 30 FPS. Yeah. I will say, as much as, like, I agree with you, I always want things to run at 60. It's super nice for all the various reasons, yada yada. Once you're playing for a while, you do stop noticing it. And this game is that good. It's worth it. It's worth it. Alright, let's get these items. Look at the shadow of the amygdala above us. Fuck. Or amygdala. I always say amygdala. I don't know why. I feel like it is the amygdala. But then again, I don't fucking know. I am going to buy a PS5. Because Ghost of Yote. I love my PS5, man. It's a good system. I don't really participate in the, like, console war. Actually, did I want to do this yet? I guess we're here now. We missed some enemies down there. Can I drop and survive? No. Okay. Yeah, I don't really participate in, like, the console war, but I like my PlayStation a lot. There are good exclusive titles for it, you know, and in general, I've enjoyed it as a console. I grew up playing consoles. As much as I like PC gaming and stuff, I still have, like, an attachment to doing things that way, so. Ooh, give me more. We're gonna get a +9 weapon very soon. Bloodstone chunk, that's 2. Okay, we only need 3 more in order to upgrade again. Console War is stupid. It was won by Sony years ago anyways. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was gonna say too, it's like I'm not really participating in the console war, but it's like Sony did win it. Xbox is floundering and looking for a place in the market now, which they're kind of finding by being like your PC and your console are one and the same, which I think is an okay enough angle to go after. Okay, we need 2 more. But ultimately, it is them, like, floundering. That's how it feels, you know? Alright, so here, there's this little teleporty bath, which is funny, because this, like, this is super FromSoft. This is, like, a hidden little secret shortcut, where there's this bath you use to, like, teleport, which I'm sure has, like, lore implications, and there's, like, all this weird shit about it, and it only appears in, like, this one spot in the game. These teleporters aren't like a common thing all over the place. I think it's this one spot, maybe somewhere else. In this creepy fucking room with these statues. Where's this go? Hello. I think there's some more Titanite chunks we can get along here. But this is taking us towards the end of the zone pretty fast. We're gonna have to wheel back around to actually clear everything out. And it's gonna be a pretty fucking annoying area here if we're gonna be real. These, like, jack-in-the-box motherfuckers, like, spit at you, these ones down here, and it's very annoying. Is this the way actually down and out of here? Hey, bud. This is one of the ways out of here. Keep looking around a little bit. Some people are already spitting at us. Oh, also, the moon has changed and looks like that now. I don't know if I'll focus on that at any point. But after you beat Rom, the, like, blood moon rises. And this is basically the final phase of the game as far as, like, the progression of night is concerned. As it kind of gets darker and darker after you beat a certain number of bosses, and then you kind of hit nighttime, and then you hit the blood moon. Alright. Yeah, and this is a way down as well. That's kind of the fast way down, but let's go the other way, because I think there's, like, a room where we can get some more bloodstone chunks. Something in my brain's telling me that. They lost whenever the Xbox One PS4 was released? Yeah. Well, I think we've talked about this here before, but my general take on it is it's like Xbox One, the 360 gen, and that was it. I think every other generation was won by somebody else, mostly Sony. But Sony and Netflix have always peacefully coexisted, honestly, for what it's worth. With Sony being more like, you know, cutting edge gamer focus, and Nintendo being more mobile, fun play, kid stuff, just classic games sort of vibe, without as much of a focus on the tech. So honestly, they've done a good job of appealing to 2 separate markets, and then the people like me who are just huge fucking losers and play too many games, we have both. I have a Switch and a PlayStation, you know? But there's no room in that equation for Xbox. For me. Alright, we cleared all that stuff out. Let's go back now and work our way back through everything that we, like, left behind here. Can we go over here? No, we can't. Some of these guys are on me. I may as well handle them now. Nintendo won it for ages, and then Sony bitch slapped Nintendo. See, I don't think I would say that Sony did, like, bitch slap them. I guess I get what you're saying, but ultimately it was like they kind of were able to carve their own niches a little bit. And for a lot of it, people have had, like we're saying here, you say you love your Switch as well. People are happy to have both. They serve generally different enough purposes while obviously still existing within just being a video game console. All right, we're back up here now, back where the elevator was. Who the fuck? Oh, it's one of you down there, right. Well, first I've generally found it's easiest to approach this encounter this way. Oh, you can't get on that one? I thought you could. Okay. But this is a pain in the ass here. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. I'm alive. That statue is so sick. All right, this is, see, we don't have a good angle here. We're just backing up. They're not that tanky though, so we just need to get some hits in. You know what? Go long arm. Go for the long, skinny peen. And die? No, 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 we're good. We're good. What's up? It's your boy Skinny Peen. All right. No, damn it, damn it, damn it. Too bold. Too bold. I'm definitely a PC and Switch gamer. Grew up on the Wii and Xbox, though. Yeah, I mean, my OG game system, the games that like got me into playing video games, was an N64, Nintendo. I was playing Zelda, Smash, Mario 64. But like a lot of kids, like my specific age, you know, it was like that was the starter pack for gaming. You played those games. Never had a PlayStation 1. And in the PS2 GameCube era, my parents were divorced, and we had a GameCube at my dad's house and a PS2 at my mom's house. So that started the, like, being in both, you know, for me as a child. I still remember my older brother getting Metroid Prime, and, you know, we mainly lived with my mom. We'd go to my dad's house, like, every other weekend. And I wanted to play Metroid Prime so bad, but I wasn't old enough, and my dad wouldn't let me play it. So there were points where I would like stay up late till like nobody was looking, go downstairs and boot up the GameCube and play Metroid Prime. It was rated T, and like we weren't there that much, so it wasn't that easy for me to get a lot of time. It was like truly like the forbidden fruit game, which was Metroid Prime. I never even beat it because there were only a handful of times that I like had the stones to like go do it, you know, and sneak it. Because my brother would have tattled on me too, because my older brother, who, you know, he was above 13, therefore could play the T-rated game. He was loving that it was exclusive. And I mean, I can't blame him. Had the roles been reversed, I'm sure I would have been too. Alright, we should do this better this time. I will say, like, one of these, ooh, we pull one of you away, that's sick. That's good RNG. Perfect. Yeah, they're easy on their own if you can get to the side of them, but one jumps out of this one, I think. Feel this carriage is bumping around like Jack and Rose are fucking in it. I walked into it. I knew that it was going to happen. All right. Beware vitamin ambush. Yeah, no, I know. I just willingly brought it on myself. Ooh, that's more chunks. Can we upgrade? We can. We have 8. Nice. We got to go back and do that ASAP. +9 weapon can get us through most shit. We could go get the +10 immediately after this area. We could basically just run right there. We do have to get through one more boss, but... Alright. Just keep it careful. Nice. Alright. Odin Writhe. I don't remember what that does. Is there anything else up here? This is where we got the Tonitrist. There was like the Bagman with the 3 dogs here before. Alright, now we gotta work our way down and kill like 1,000,000 of these box guys, which is going to be not fun. You know? What can you do? BRB? Hell yeah. Also some stuff over here, actually. That's a good point. Oh, I think there are more chunks down here, too. I'm just realizing the way that you would go down to fight Dark Beast Parl when you come here originally, he actually will still be here if you haven't fought him yet. At this point in the game, and it's much easier at this point in the game. But down this way where the witches were, I think there's a bunch of these disgusting wolves. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about these guys yet. Take a look at these fuckers. He's just like made of limbs and shit. It's a wolf, but this is where the game really starts to get into some of the like the truly nightmarish enemies, where it's not simply like, you know, a werewolf or an ogre guy, but they're like fucked up versions of that stuff. Something twisted and even more nightmarish than the original, than the monsters in which they're based, you know, which is sick. Which is very sick. We love that kind of spooky shit. There's just the one, huh? That's not bad. What about if we continue down the stairs? So over that way is the way to Dark Beast Parl, but there is the place where we actually spawned into this zone one floor down. Don't really remember what's down here at this point. Go around a little bit. The torches are so useful in this game, which I like. I like that the game is so dark that, like, having to have a torch out sometimes is a consideration. You know, do I have my gun out or do I have my torch out? Alright. More twin bloodstone shards, basically useless. At some point we may upgrade something else, but I'm like pretty happy just playing with the saw cleaver, honestly. I know there's a lot of other very cool weapons, but the saw cleaver is just like the GOAT. Plain and simple, it's the GOAT. Down here. We did not save the lady this time, right? Tell her where she could go, because she's a bitch. Ooh, dead bagmen. 2 more bloodstone chunks. Nice. Alright, scoot up this way. Alright, now we pretty much cleared everything out. Let's just check and make sure we didn't leave any other like chunks or anything around here. Then we can move down to the final area. Yeah, I think this is a Titanite chunk on this wall over here. Down there is just the way to Dark Beast Parl. We don't need to go that way again. There's nothing new there. Alright. Hell yeah. Nice, clean, clear. And we have a lot of souls at this point, so we could probably get some more levels, too. I mean, honestly, we're pretty strong. Level 64. I feel like generally you end this game around, like, 80, 85. Obviously, you can do it way lower than that, but that's kind of, like, the standard that I've observed in my playthroughs, or, like, my buddies that have played it. And it's sort of consistent with, like, Dark Souls 3 and stuff as well. Alright. Now this is the part where I'm almost certainly gonna die. There's about 1 million of the like spitting guys here. The big thing we want to do is get that bell ringing woman ASAP. I'm gonna prioritize that over killing the spitting guys. We're gonna do it by coming up this way and basically just running up and over there. And remember, they don't actually despawn when I kill the lady, so like gunmen and stuff like that, still good to kill on the way over. Oop, that didn't work out. The spacing was bad. Nice. More twin bloodstone shards, basically garbage. We actually don't want to go this way. I want to scoot up the stairs right here. Path, which we could take back upstairs if we wanted to for some reason. You just don't really need to. All right. Now I'm going to go down this way. The boss is pretty much dead ahead, but we're going to loop back a little bit and just finish our full clear. So that from here on out, we can just run straight up to the boss fight. Yeah, right through that big archway there is where we would activate the boss of this zone. Yep, I saw it coming. I saw it coming. There's the other ones. All right, good. Fuck you. God damn it. Alright. It's alright. Actually, I feel like there are fewer of these guys than I remembered. Which is nice. Which is a very nice surprise. Is this that? Yeah, this is the chamber we were in with the wolf. Right. We're pretty close to done here. A couple more of these guys, I think. All right. Anybody else alive? Want to hang out? Okay, cool. I think we took care of all the spitting guys. Now it's just the boss ahead. If we come back down, we'll basically take all the shortcuts to like shoot down here as fast as possible. Because it is a big zone. But it's actually not too bad of a run back if you do that. This fight, do I have any beast blood pellets left? I know we spent a lot of them. I don't think I do. That sucks. Okay, so be it. Does paper... This guy dislikes bolt, right? I think he dislikes the good old bolt paper. We're down on pots a little bit, not the end of the world. Oh, there's a cutscene for this boss. Okay. So this thing, as I understand it in really basic terms of the lore, is like an attempt at summoning a great one, basically. These ritualists here have been like chanting and trying to summon this thing. They're trying to create a great one, you know, like a Cthulhu. A giant alien god. But I think this shit's, you know, fucked up for one reason or another. You can tell that I'm a lore connoisseur. It is sick. It is very sick. Not my favorite boss, though, because it has a pretty annoying mechanic where we need a... There are actually these ladies shooting fireballs at us. And there are ways for us to, like, get up and go kill them, and we really need to do that before actually fighting the boss. Here we go. Every time you come in here, you kind of just need to spend this time just like running around, running around, killing these ladies so you're not getting shot in the back while you're fighting. And you can risk it and just go for the fight, and sometimes you'll be okay and like be able to dodge the fireballs. But really, it's so much more consistent if you just kill them. And it's cool for lore reasons, but it's just kind of like a taxing gimmick ultimately. Not my favorite fight. Not that bad, but not my favorite. Alright, one more, and then we're good to go. Alright, now it's time to actually duke it out. Heal up. Use you! Now let's do some fighting. We kind of just got to get up in the mix here. Did I just knock you down for a crit? Oh shit! I think so. I don't know if I've done this very much, but we're just absolutely cranking right now. I mean, I love it. All right, he's dropping body parts on me that he's summoning from the void. All right. Taking a good bit of damage, but so is he. Just get some stam, and then slap his slimy bits. All right, see ya. That was the one reborn. Yeah, not the most exciting fight. And like, there are some big damage attacks, so like, he can get you for sure. But not the most exciting fight. All right, and there's Yahar'gul taken down. Taken down. Let's, what we carry forward, actually, also, this is such a sick visual. Really, really fucking cool. Really, really fucking cool. Let's Before we do that, let's go back and upgrade our weapon and get some levels and stuff. We've got a lot of resources now. And we only have, as far as the game is concerned... Yeah, before actually going forward, maybe I will just go back. Let's at least get the bonfire moving forward. But we should, we still have the Upper Cathedral Ward to go do as well. There's one last optional area before the end of the game, and it's, you know, it's got some stuff there. Let's, fortify. Which also repairs on its own. Now we're just looking for a blood rock, so that's the final level of this weapon. How are we looking on health pots? Before I go ahead and just dump into levels, we've only got 35 in storage. Why don't we buy like another like 50? How many of our souls does that take? 36k? I can afford that. Give me another 50 health pots just in storage. Then let's level.
Welcome. Very well.
We can still get like a few levels off of that. Look, we probably do want... Let's get this to 25. Get you to 25, and then from here on out, we should probably just dump points into vitality. We definitely need more health.
Farewell.
That's some good upgrades, though. Real quick, go get some bonfires up here. Maybe we'll make it through the lecture hall portion. Advent Plaza. Make it through the next lecture hall portion, which is where we're going to go here. And once we actually get into the final nightmare, the last zone of the game, we'll back up and we'll go do the Upper Cathedral Ward. Right. Inspect mummy. Just a dead man in a chair with a giant cage on his head, surrounded by others in the same position. Normal stuff. Super, super normal stuff. Alright, so here we are in the lecture building. We were here earlier, but we were only on the first floor. That was going to be a whole nother floor to explore, which is going to open up to like more stuff and items, but also an additional exit, which is going to take us somewhere different than last time. Look around in this room. I honestly don't remember this area that well. It's got this like crazy supernatural darkness to it. That it is actually kind of nice. That's an item that clears up your frenzy. Oh, hey, bud. I tried looking at the fucking ceiling. But sedatives clear your frenzy bar and can be very useful when fighting winter lanterns. That horrifying enemy that's just got like a giant bulbous head full of eyeballs. Right, you're gonna shoot at me from over there? Stuff. Anything down here? No. Fuck you. Quicksilver bullets? It's honestly nice. I'm always happy to get some more bullets. We do use them. Yo, that square right there looks like it's a switch, doesn't it? This one that I'm standing on right now, it looks like it's like standing up a little bit or something. Miyazaki, I see your fucking games. It's in here. Is this where we get the 1/3 of umbilical cord? Because I'm pretty sure there's one of those here. Or no, this is the one that says 3/3 cords. This is the note that tells us to eat the cords. It actually reminds me that we still have a couple umbilical cords to get, and we actually should go back for pretty soon. This guy's a bit of a troublemaker. He'll break up all these like desks here and shit. Excuse me? Let's just take care of him. Thankfully, he's got big glowing flaming fists, so we get to put our torch away. Ouch. I like his hat. He looks like fucking Walter White. Fucking Heisenberg, the hulking guy in the lecture building, not the guy in Breaking Bad. Tanky, but not too tough. Alright. Here he goes. Some more twin bloodstone shards. I think there's another chamber like right over here we can go to. Yeah, look how fucking dark this door is. They do not want us to find this shit. I don't remember what else we get over here. I feel like it's like another spell or something. I love the way they designed this lecture hall. It's so spooky. Anything over here? No. All right. Came all this way for this chest. What's in it? Communion. Another rune. We should actually check up on our rune, like, makeup at some point soon. I don't remember that I've selected. Hey, bud. I do see that there's another one of you up here on the ceiling. Oh, and you go downstairs. Okay, bye. Now, one last thing to do here before we get out of here. I think that's all the important stuff, is you can actually climb down this ladder right here. We can go confront fucking Patches. The best part of any Souls game. This is a sweet chair. I gotta give him that. Screw fucking gamer chairs, dude. I want this thing for the stream room. Alright, so here's Patches. Look at him. He's very handsome. Large, bulbous body. 8 legs.
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be. No, you didn't. Lord Amygdala? Oh, how did this come to pass?
Gotta get the beg for life emote. You gotta get the emote.
Do you think ill of me? Me?
You pushed me down a hole, dude.
Oh, it pains me to hear it. You've made yourself a misreckoning. I shared with you a thing most secret. It's plain as a pikestaff. Now, say in my heart, well, you weren't to know, and it wasn't for you to know. Oh.
You suck.
Such details are trifling. We're fast friends.
You give me anything? I feel like we get a rune from him. Either he gives it to us,
what words
right here maybe, or we kill him for it. There it is. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis.
Oh, doubt me not. Well, on the good grace.
All right. You said your piece.
That was uncharitable.
Yeah, fuck you, Patches. The laughing into the night. What's a great one's wisdom. Honestly worth it, because I don't think he does anything else in this game. I think that's it. Like, I think that's the end of his interactions. I feel like there's no reason not to kill him. I could be wrong about that, but I think so. Alright, now I'm pretty sure we cleared out everything here. Actually, did we ever go back this way and just kill the guys that were sniping us? Yeah, there's some items down here. That's what we gotta do. Easy. And there's one more guy over there. Ooh, bloodstone chunk. I'm glad I came down here. Even though we already upgraded our weapon, we still can get our pistol up. Doesn't do a lot, but it's a bit more damage. Why not? Every little bit counts. All right, some quicksilver bullets. Ooh, is this a room? Aha, we missed something. Never mind, we missed nothing. Oh, wait, never mind, we missed something. Hey, bud. Nice. Mostly lore. There's a lot of notes around here, like Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage will be the ruin of our race. Let the aliens enter your brains. How long do you think they were waiting for somebody to come around, dude? You think they take shifts being posted up on the ceiling there? In this college, we learn stuff and we wait on ceilings for passerbys, and then we drop on them and we attack them with our gloopy bodies. Alright, is that everything for this? I think we now have... We've truly worked our way all the fuck around. I did remember there being more rooms. I was like, is it really this short? So yeah, this makes more sense now. We saw pretty much everything. We did all this stuff. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. right, so now we're opening the zone and we're heading into the Nightmare of Mensis, which is the last area of the base game. This is where we'll fight the final enemies and bosses. Well, technically not the final boss, but the last full explorable zone. They have these nice rocks made out of screaming skulls. The finest decor in all of Yharnam. Oh, yeah, and there's a bell ring woman here. And yeah, you hear this crying all the time. We found a note earlier that told us to seek the Nightmare Newborn. That's kind of goading us forward to go forward and kill this baby. Because this is a cheery game. It's a bad baby, okay? And I died instantly in the zone. Yeah, this motherfucker, so he's like one of these scary, like silver wolf guys. But these ones in this nightmare, as opposed to in the Nightmare Frontier, when you kill them, they burst into the little wormy snake guys from earlier in like the poison swamp area of the game. There are a couple in Painhurst as well. It's like pure ass. It's pure ass. But these guys can drop bloodstone chunks, which are good. So there's, you know, there's pros and cons. Hey, bud. Oh, I just attacked him with a torch. I thought I had my fucking gun out. Go. Yeah, watch. He's gonna die, and now watch his corpse. Where are they? Not gonna happen? God, I swear to God, that's a thing. Dude, this game's gaslighting me. Maybe because I killed him with a visceral? I swear, their body normally bursts into like little snaky worm guys. All right, 3 more bloodstone chunks. We're rolling in them now. And here we are. Look how fucking ominous this zone is, dude. It's so sick. It's so sick. All right, let's get up to the bonfire, and then we're just getting out of here. Yeah, that giant orange glowing up there, we're somewhere where we can be seen by that. We'll start to build up frenzy. So this is kind of like a duck and cover section here for a minute. We'll get back to this later. Let's do the Upper Cathedral Ward, and then maybe we'll throw in like 1 Chalice dungeon. I don't remember exactly the best progression. We probably should do the Hinter Tombs one soon. Now that I think about it, we're gonna totally out-level it if we haven't already. But first, we'll do some Upper Cathedral Ward. And actually, you know what? Before we do, first up, let's go to... We just go to the first floor sick room, actually. We're going to go around and get some umbilical cords to make sure we've got the 3 that we need to get the final boss of the game. Or I guess it's not even the... There's like a secret final boss, and then there's the super secret Chalice dungeon final boss. Which, that one, Queen Yharnam, is what we'll actually do last. That'll be the final thing we do, after the DLC and all the other base game stuff. So, back up in here where we killed this little blueby alien. Now at this point, earlier... There was this, like, imposter Yosefka here. It's a whole thing. And she should be just, like, chilling on a table, like, pregnant and in pain, which sounds, you know, sounds as awful as it sounds. And she will yield an umbilical cord if we either just, like, interact with her or kill her or something. And we do need that to get the thing. So we're going up here for it. Yeah, see, she's just chilling. I mean, not chilling, but, you know.
God, I'm nauseous. Have you felt this? It's progressing. I can see things.
She would have fought us if we came up here earlier, but now at this point in the game, I think it's once the blood moon comes up. She enters this phase where we now can get an umbilical cord from her.
Oh, God, it feels awful. But it proves that I'm chosen.
So she has been, like, impregnated by some kind of great one. There's this whole cycle they're trying to, like, create.
Inside my head.
Whatever. Again, I'm not the lore guy.
Rather, rapture. God, I'm nauseous.
And then you just say all the same stuff? Yeah, okay. Sorry. 1/3 of umbilical cord. And now we should have 2 of those, right? We just need one more, which I think is also available now. I believe. We're gonna run back out this way. And then we're gonna teleport back and over to the Cathedral Ward, which is where we need to go to get to the like Upper Cathedral Ward or whatever. But also where we need to go to get this other umbilical cord. We can kill two birds with one stone here. If it's available yet. I think it is. We might have to get a little farther. We might have to beat like one more boss in the main story. I'm not sure. Actually, can we level while we're here?
Welcome. What is... Very well.
Give me more health. We're level 69. Very nice.
Farewell, good hunter.
And let's go now to the Cathedral Ward. Second. All right. Okay, she's not ready yet. So see this character here? She is also going to get like impregnated by one of the old ones. The great ones. No, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. She was nice. We like her. No reason to celebrate her suffering character. I'm just curious if now that I've spoken to her, if I rest, is she going to move? Probably not. We probably do need to kill another boss or something. No, she's still there. Okay. That's fine. Let's get up to the Upper Cathedral Ward. These enemies are complete babies now. Because we were supposed to come here way later, or way earlier for the most part, but then we're going to get into this area that's actually tuned for now, basically. But I'm just going to run past everything and get right up there. I might get shot once or twice here. Oh, we're okay. We're A-okay. Hey, what's up, Melee? With the oat. Oatmeal's sleeping behind me right now. Oatmeal, Modi, and Gizmo are all in here. Being good kitties for once. Oop. All right. Now, finally, actually, give me those Quicksilver bullets. Excuse you. Cursed beast. All right, here we are, Upper Cathedral Ward. And now the enemy is going to be tuned for us. Now that we've crossed over that threshold, now we're the right level for it. I love this zone. I mean, pretty much every zone in this game, I'm like, I love it. Look how spooky it is. Same applies here. But these are also some gross little enemies here. Look at these guys. There's some freaky alien old one stuff going on up here. And you know what? I should probably stop trying to even provide any kind of explanation because I don't know what's fucking going on. Yeah, look at this shit. Look how cool this is. Look how cool it is. And as we start to walk across, these guys come through the fog. Let's go, baby. Don't shoot me. Oh, I didn't have my gun out. I dodged because I was afraid that grab was going to get me. We're good. Damage looks good. Not too bad for like a big enemy. Pretty easy stuff. All right, here we go. This is the Upper Cathedral Ward. Not the biggest area, but there's actually two bosses here. One of them is pretty difficult. Well, let's go ahead and light the lamp. Now we're into the zone proper. Get to work. So first up, there's like a million of these little sluggy guys over here. We're going to take them out just because we want to clear the whole zone, but it's actually kind of a pain in the ass encounter, and they can build up some frenzy. Also freaky, they're clearly like worshipping in this direction, which there's some kind of lore implication. But there's like something attracting them over this way, which is where we are going to go to fight the boss. Some cool little observation. Hey, little guy. All right, we took no hits. They're not tough, but they like can get you, you know, if you're just not paying attention. All right. Hello, hello. Excuse me. All right, easy stuff against them. Now, there's a big guy with a scythe up there, I think, and then here we get some birds. Go ahead, make the sound. Do it. There it is. There it is. I love the extended saw cleaver for dealing with them. Just let them get up in the air and then you smack them down. All right, you're gonna make me make the first move. I can do it. You fucker. That's why you don't do it. Let him do this attack, and then it's totally safe to just get in there and shut him down. Alright. A reason to drop here? No. The music, too. There's this eerie music creeping in. I love when there's zone music like this in a Souls game because it's so rare that it kind of catches you off guard. Where sometimes it's like you don't even notice it and it's like, oh shit, there's music happening. Oh no. Still a lot of damage. We're good, we're good. Alright, now there's one of these like tentacle aliens right here. There's a bunch of these guys in this zone and they can fucking get you. Plus they suck inside out, which is really annoying. I think it is, they suck out 3, and then if you, like, kind of fight against it, if you button mash and successfully stop them, then they only suck out 2 insight, but still. Oh yeah, and look at this. There's this big open area. We can see this heavy shadow cast by the chandelier. They do a really cool thing with that in a minute. There's also a guy that jumps through this window. I'm just going to proc him now and get the item, get it out of the way. Here he comes. These are the blue-eyed werewolves. They're notable because they drop Titanite chunks. Or bloodstone chunks, whatever. Alright, he dropped a bloodstone shard, which is embarrassing, but they can drop chunks. They can drop shards, twin bloodstone shards, and bloodstone chunks. Here, if we look at the... As you're walking down the stairs, naturally, you'll see this, which I love. And now there's a bunch of wolves that just drop down with the chandelier. Now, I'm generally going to funnel them through this door a little bit, because this is an encounter that kills you. And I'll cheese a couple of them through the door. We'll get out there and fight once it's a little more in our favor, but this is just like, you just die here, you know? Even trying to get him through the door is tough. Fuck you. We're chilling, we're chilling. All right, we can get out there now. Actually, he's pretty much dead anyways. Yeah, was that a little cheesy? Yes, absolutely. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Stop sitting down, dude. Got a drop, right? Just bloodstone shards, dude. They don't want to give me any good items. Could you spare just a shred of a good item? You know that I don't need bloodstone shards. All right, now, I don't think we can go across yet, right? I think we have to unlock this. Yeah. We're gonna have to go down the stairs, and we'll work our way back upstairs via a ladder. We just fought a bunch of wolves, but there are gonna be some more. Yeah, there's one. Hey, bud. I'm gonna keep my torch out instead of visceral. I'm just gonna be able to see. I want to say there's like 1 or 2 more wolves, but I could be wrong. I know there's going to be some spooky aliens. Reeks of hidden path, yeah. There are no illusory walls in the base game of Bloodborne, unfortunately. I do wish there were. I like illusory walls. Hot take. I'm ignoring the head lizard for now. I certainly want him, but I'd rather just clean sweep this area. We have enough chunks as it is. All right, good. This ladder up there, that's the critical path, but I'm remembering just now that there's a charm, or like a... Maybe it's a charm, a badge, a hunter's badge we can get over here that lets us buy beast blood pellets with insight, which is super valuable, and I want to get that for sure. Not want to forget. But also, let's be on the lookout. There might be another blue-eyed werewolf around somewhere. Maybe that was it, but... Alright, this guy. The item is just like right here. Yep, Cosmic Eye Watcher Badge. One that lets us get beast blood pellets. Insanely powerful. These guys are very susceptible to pierce damage, which we have none of. Alright, now I think we've gotten everything really on the base floor here. There's an item right over here as well, but... Ritual Blood 5, that's actually pretty valuable. We're gonna need that to do some chalices later. Now let's take the ladder up and continue progressing through the zone. Alright, here we go. Couple more aliens to fight, I think, like 2 or 3. And then we're pretty much to the boss of this zone, so we're almost through it. This hallway is death right here. Is this guy's gonna shoot a stun at us? Wait, he's not going to? Oh, he's trying. Get fucked. Ugh. If he gets you with that stun, it can be rough. Let's go. Let's go. Open up this shortcut. Like, that encounter could have gone way fucking worse. We were lucky there, but... Mammoth's Knowledge. I think you get a hat here as well. Give me the hat. Where is my hat? There it is, the blindfold cap. And blue elixir, also useful against winter lanterns. So it makes you slightly invisible, which reduces enemies' aggro range on you. So when you combine that, when you use that and sedatives against winter lanterns, you can kind of get the upper hand. Clean. Clean. Oh! That was fucking narrow. Going for the grab, and he's got like mega super armor. I was out of stam. You hate to see it. You're done. Very nice. That's the orphanage key. Yeah, I forgot you get the key that way. I thought it was just a pickup, but you need to kill those aliens in order to progress here. That's another shortcut to just open up. And right out here, we get an emote that is actually important for one part of the game. Make contact. So that's what this guy's doing right here. Why don't we do it with him? Can you put emotes? Or no, it's the other way. Fuck you. Put it instead of wave. Come on, let's position ourselves real good. That's pretty good. Nice. Oh, no. We line it up right. There we go. Now we're kind of synced. All right, that emote we actually will have to use at one point in the game, though. I think it's the only emote that's required for... We need, like, a specific mat, a material that we'll get because of using that emote. And I think it's the only one that I, like, have to do when I play through this game. Can't remember any other instances. All right, now we just want to get out of here, though. We just kind of got to get back to the staircase. All right. Go down and out the front door, and now it's boss time. And it's basically just a boss rush. There's two bosses, one after the other. Cold blood, and then is there like a lever, or do we just open this? There's a lever. This gives us a nice shortcut back to the bonfire. And fuck it, 16 health pots is enough. Let's just go for it. Let's just go for it. I'll rest up in between the bosses. I'll go back, but I think we can handle this boss with 16 pots. So this is an interesting kind of gimmick boss as well. We're going to be fighting a whole mass of these blue bee aliens. The celestial emissary. Let's use some bolt paper. I'm going to let him build up a little bit. There's a specific one that we need to hit to do damage to the boss. It's this non-aggressive one here. There he is. But sometimes it's honestly like right there, just getting like a big charged heavy and just clearing out some of the rabble is really nice. They will continue to spawn, but they build up just more and more throughout the fight, so... All right, get away, get away! Half health, he becomes big! He's a large gentleman now, a large bluebee gentleman. On. Alright, stay on him. We're doing great damage. Oh, we're literally backed into a corner. Let's just heal up and get some stand back. He's got crazy hair now. He looks like a troll's doll. Alright, we're good. That's the fight down. Brace Laughter. Gives us another rune. We should look at those when we go back. Alright, take me back. Now we can do a couple of things. So A, let's level. Let's look at our runes. Make sure we have the best shit on. I know it's sacrilege to kill the doll, but it's so fast. Get a little more health. And let's check out here, our Carol runes. So Great Lake, all damage. This is physical damage reduction +3. This is just all damage reduction +4%. Straight upgrade. Raises stamina. Ooh, and then the anti-clockwise metamorphosis. We just got a better one that's just more stamina. So that's sick from patches. Another straight upgrade. This is all resistance types. Which that still seems the best, right? The Grape Deep Sea. Let's just look at some of these others, though. Like, what does Communion do? Higher Blood Vial Maximum. We don't really need that, honestly. I've used it before in other runs. It can be nice. So can the Visceral Attacks Restore HP. But yeah, I'm honestly pretty happy with what we got here. All resistance types up. And then, yeah, that one hardly matters. Cool. Then, one of the things we're going to do here is go ahead and buy a bunch of Beast Blood pellets. Oh, we had 4 stored. Give me like 10 of these for now. Or actually, another 10 of them. And how are we doing on fire paper in these? We have a bunch. We have some stored too. We're okay. Even our insight level's relatively low. As far as chalices are concerned, it's a random thought now, but do we have the Hintertomb one? We don't. Where the fuck do you get that? Now I'll figure that out another time. Let's go back and handle the second boss, Ebrietas, the Daughter of the Cosmos. Is that here in the Nightmare one? No. Must have been in the last one? Or actually, is it just the first? It is Upper Cathedral Ward and Lumen Flower Gardens. Here we go. All right. And let's through this window. Smash that shit. Now, here where we are, we're actually looking down over where we fought Vicar Amelia. That's the Vicar Amelia arena that we are now high above. And I think you can actually see this item when you're down there, and it just, like, fucking torments you. That's a spell called a Call Beyond. It's insanely powerful. I think it requires, like, 50 arcane to even use. Very powerful. There's a couple enemies in the game that can use it against you. It's very annoying. Another one right here, right? Yup. I didn't forget about you, pal. All right, let's go ahead and get prepared. I am going to use papers against this one. This boss can be pretty tough. One of my favorite bosses in the game, though, the design is just singular. So unique, so disgusting. Very cool boss. Feels very dark fantasy while still having that, like, cosmic horror. It's just awesome. Yeah. We're entering a place called the Altar of Despair, which is metal as fuck. And then look at this boss before us. You can hardly you see the wings, but you can't really make out much else. And then we get to see the disgusting spaghetti face. First, let's get up close. She actually doesn't immediately aggro. And I don't know if this is doing damage, but it is building my meter. Yeah, no damage yet, but we got the meter up a bunch. Alright, I'm gonna go back up for a second just so you can look at the boss for anyone who hasn't seen her before. That's Ebrietas. Now I'm gonna go hang out in the gooch. No! Give me back, give me back. Oh, we're losing all our beast meter. We're losing all our beast meter. This is a pretty tough fight. Remember, this one took me a while when I played through the game casually the first time. All right, hit her in the macaroni face. What is it about tubes that just are so fucking unnerving? Like, I'll take the vomiting blood at me all day over just looking at that tube face. All right, Frenzy's building up. Is she down for a crit? No, just down. You ready to heal through the frenzy? We're doing excellent damage. Alright, our effects are down. Do we reapply? I think we just save for another attempt, honestly. In case we die again. Alright, this is bad. Yup. Damn. Yeah, I feel like we just didn't pump hard enough quickly enough. Death on the counter. It's the first one in a little while. We just didn't pump hard enough and quick enough. That's fine. We go again. I don't expect it'll take us that many tries, honestly. We'll see. I could be quite wrong, but at this point, like, this was a boss that held me up a lot the first time, and I feel like I fought her so many times then that it's kind of just, like, burned into my brain now what you gotta do. Or at least what works for me. The one behind me is gonna shoot me in the back. Yep. Fucker. I mean, I set myself up for it. We also didn't send the elevator up like a dingbat. All right, down we go. Let's fight again. Let's send the elevator up this time as well. Oh. Okay. She does immediately aggro now, so we lost our first run advantage. Silly. I don't know why, I just thought we could, like, get a clean hit on her dome. Heal. And then really where you want to be, if you can manage it, is you want to get around into her, like, flaps back here. She doesn't like it because it's easy to kill her there, but if you get in there in the flaps, you can cut. Yep, we're there. You can kind of just nestle in and her, like, she'll kind of pull you around a little bit. Yeah, see? We're getting just big damage. I think we could get a crit there, but I think it's probably better to just keep smacking. And now, look, we're deep in here, baby. Big damage. You gotta look out for the charge, too. She has, like, a depth charge. There you go. See you later. Get the fuck out of here. Brace Laughter. Whew. That fight can really be fucking hard. And just, it feel like it's one of those fights that looks so underwhelming when you see it done like that. We're just hanging out at her side, just smacking away at her. But it's like an epic fight. She has like a bunch of really cool moves and shit. Can be real fucking hard. Alright, light the lamp. And take me back. And that's it. That's the Upper Cathedral Ward. Done and dusted, baby. Took one death, but overall, not too bad. Not too bad. Let's go ahead, grab another level. Why don't we go ahead and repair our weapon just to start making a habit of that? And then, yeah, one thing I find very annoying is technically we're supposed to manage our storage here. Yeah, that's the first time I've clicked it, ever. You could be like, you know, you could take stuff out, or hold on, we're in store, we need to be in withdraw. You can go in here and be like, take these out. You know, and it's just annoying. It's like, I would rather it just auto refill this shit, you know? All right. Let's go ahead and take a brief break right there. I'm going to take a little BRB. If you're enjoying the stream, definitely hit that follow button and stick around. And if you're watching after the fact on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody.